Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this weekend's reading message for the weekend of February 3rd and 4th. Sorry, not 5th, 3rd and 4th, February 2024. And this message and reading is for everyone. So again, for the weekend of February 3rd and 4th, both for 2024. And the message is for the collective, for each and every one of us. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear viewers. And let us begin. First and foremost, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all my best wishes and blessings for each and every one of you. And those of you who are celebrating birthdays and celebrations like anniversaries or occasions like other occasions, I do want to wish happy birthdays, happy occasions, and best wishes to all of you. My dear viewers, let us begin by seeing what are the most important factors for us all to know. And we're starting with the first one, which is called acceptance. Acceptance is the only remedy, the only healing when there are matters that are painful, changes, transition, but ultimately acceptance is the only way to heal. So, but there are stages, of course, before reaching acceptance. Let's have a look at this. It says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. When you do look at people around you or people that you're dealing with unconditional love, that's the only time you can have acceptance and wish them well wholeheartedly. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential, without holding grudges, without any benefits. This is like something really incredible. To reach to this level of enlightenment is the best thing that one can have. It's the best ammunition in this world, to be empowered that way. Now let's have a look. One message from the, oh wow, there it is. Oh, you're transcending transmutations, you're changing, you're rising like the phoenix. There's so much greatness, happiness to you, happening to you. You're starting fresh, you're ignited like a rebirth with the phoenix, a rebirth that's going to bring you end of obstacles, a real peaceful, loving, happy time, joyfulness to the highest level. So rebirth with a lot of a lot of rewards with the rebirth. Okay, one more message for the collective this weekend, and they want you to know that I think detoxification they're talking about. Let me just put my glasses on to see. Yes, detoxification is very important now. Taking care of your health, your inner soul, your physical, your body, your spirituality, detoxing anything that's negative, removing it out of your life completely so that you can continue with a lot of power, a lot of strength, and everything that comes along with that. Everything that's needed to remove any kind of toxic energy, negative or toxic. Let's have a look at some, say, 4 cards, 4 messages for the whole collective for this weekend. And we have the first one. Wow, the King of Swords. What more power do you need other than the King of Swords? The King of Swords is all about being so empowered with the truth and being able to see things so clearly and knowing where you're heading, where your destiny is. And so that with that comes the capability of acceptance. By seeing the truth, seeing where you're heading, what your future lies, knowing everything clearly, that's when you are empowered. And that's the only time to be able to go through acceptance. You'll know that there's a rebirth and everything starts fresh and new for you. But the King of Swords does show a lot of clarity and a lot of understanding, like finally knowing everything, the truth and everything falling into place, and you understand that this is the way to go. This is the only way. There is no other way. Things are coming to an end. I can see that. And these endings are bringing on a new rebirth, a new lease of life. So it might be very painful while you're going through this, very painful. But you will heal. I promise you. You will heal. You will reach to levels beyond healing, and you'll be very empowered once you accept the situation. Once you see it clearly, then you'll be able to accept it, and then you remove all any kind of toxicity in your life, like sadness and fear and not taking care of yourself and not taking care of your health and being angry. You remove all that. And the clarity of the King of Swords will help you do that. So that's amazing. Okay, now let's have a look. The Two of Swords. Something has reached an ending, just like I said. You've reached an impasse on a situation. There's nothing more you can do. The truth is that there's nothing in your hands, and you're going to get to know that, as I have very recently. And it's very, very difficult time, but you need to transcend this situation and move on forward. Let's see. There is conflict. There are disagreements. There are situations where nobody's listening. Everybody is thinking, their own way. Ultimately, I feel with a little bit of patience, stability will come in your life. Happiness will come in your life. Your life is going to prosper and the sun will be shining again in your path. It just needs a little bit of time. Now, let's move forward to see, and there are the Lovers, a decision calling regarding relationships. I'll put this here. And there is the ending that brings you abundance of abundance and elevates you to high levels. That's what's coming. That's what you don't see. So what I'm going to do now is I need 3 more messages. And then I'll do the rest. The truth for this weekend. Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The beginning of prosperity becomes now available to you. The beginning of prosperity, the beginning of happiness. Again, you got the eyes here, seeing things clearly. Where you were asleep or disillusioned or not seeing the truth, your eyes are open now. You can see clearly. You know how to handle a situation, and you'll know certainly how to handle prosperity when it comes. Your future is going to be one that's going to be spectacular, a lot of prosperity, and one new passage that's going to bring you abundance. And a lot of your wishes in the process of this are going to be granted to you. So that is beautiful. Let's see. The second one, it says time to rest. You have been in a big battle. You've been doing so much. Now the truth helps you replenish, helps you take stock of where you are, where you're at, what you did, where you're going, what happens next. Then that's where you reach to acceptance. The Four of Swords is taking time out and healing from a big battle. Healing from a big battle. Wow. Seven of Wands, you are putting your foot down and taking a stand and not accepting certain things. I feel like that is also in relation to this Five of Wands, where you may be feeling angry at what's happening and you're burning inside or not happy, or some of you are taking a stand and saying no more because there is pain. I feel like there is pain in this situation. Somebody could be saying no because of pain. It's amazing when you read, when I read these intuitively, I do see deeper and more, and it's beautiful. Okay, justice will prevail for you. That's what's coming. And also justice will prevail for someone else who is the King of Pentacles, the Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading. Under your star sign, you'll know who this person is, this Earth energy. I feel like prosperity is coming. Justice will prevail. And I feel like I feel like there will be a lot of material gains, a lot of financial stability coming your way, and much more. This is what you don't see coming, but the most important one is justice. Justice is for you in every way. And for the King of Pentacles, someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or this person could be coming into your life as a lover. It's possible. The Earth energy. Have a look at your general reading and you'll know exactly who this person is. Okay, let's move on to the next level. We want 2 messages for the collective, for everyone. We have the Golden Cup for this weekend. And wow, a sudden change. Wow. This is really amazing. All of a sudden, something is going to change. You have to be so ready. I'm just putting the glasses on. It shows that you might be going crazy spending because of this sudden change. Even if you take a short-term loan, you are just going to be in that kind of a mood where you want to just spend money. Something new might be happening, or could be just something all of a sudden you can't handle the situation and you might be leaving. This is also about careers and movement. Some of you are moving, arts, careers and arts, temporary jobs, and fun work. The butterfly is about fun work. It's about changes, dramatic changes, major changes, but sudden ones also. That's very important. That's maybe here where this is coming to an end. There might be a sudden change or sudden realization or sudden acceptance of something has reached to an impasse and it can't go any further. Seeing the truth does empower you to know that there is a situation that has no resolutions. Just the only solution for it is the ending. Now, we go overflowing prosperity with the golden cup, overflowing prosperity. Whether it's full or empty, it just gives you that powerful overflowing prosperity coming your way, just like the Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity is coming big time, so that doubles up the situation about prosperity. And also the King of Pentacles, even though it comes a bit later on, but it is about prosperity and financial freedom. So financial freedom, prosperity is there big time. Now the other matter is this is about the golden cup is about nurturing. It could be careers and nurturing. You could be needing nurturing now, going through what you're going through. Taking care of business while you're still in pain is going to be hard, and you might need nurturing. But ultimately, you need to know that there is fulfillment for you. Prosperity and fulfillment united together. So remember that. Prosperity. That's why you've got the Temperance, letting you know, just be patient. There is so much going on. So much prosperity and fulfillment is coming to heal you. So that's why you've got the Lovers. You might be meeting someone spectacular. You might be making decisions in regard to a new lover. But ultimately, there is that fulfillment that is destined and coming. And it'll bring you a lot of happiness, extraordinary happiness. Okay. That's what you don't see happening. That's why I said it's connected. And don't forget, justice. Justice is also going to be giving you that which you deserve. Justice. Okay, so that's that one. Now, I'll put these here. This was right here. Okay, now my dear viewers, this was all in regard to, where did this come from? Oh yeah, these are the butterfly, the golden butterfly. Okay, now let's have a look at further information. Let's see what the animal spirit wants to tell you for the collective this weekend. We got the first one. Wow, the spider, dreams come true and a lot of abundance. This is wealth and money. That's what spiders are. Also, they are about protection when there's a web. And yes, there is a web, so there is protection. Let me just take my glasses on and see what they say about the spiders. Okay, so it shows me, make your dreams real. So dreams come true. I was right. It is about wealth, and I feel like something major is happening here, and you are very much protected. You need to know that. There's a lot of changes, and in the midst of those changes, you are going to be protected big time. We have the wolf spirit, which is all about turning knowledge into wisdom. Use your wisdom, you use your gut feeling and your logic, your intellect together, united, as you're choosing the next step or making the necessary decisions. I feel like you are going to have a lot of healing, freedom, and success both coming together. Let's see what else you need to know. 2 messages here for the collective. We got 1. Healing. Healing. Families are healing, going through healing. It looks like, it says here, healing family issues, healing a lot of situations are healing. And there is a guardian angel watching over, protecting the situation. It says your love life also will benefit as you forgive your parents, as you forgive your partner, as you forgive those around you who have caused any kind of havoc in your life. So healing, or any situation that might be causing you to put an end to a situation, whether it's health or whether it's someone else or whether it's a situation, it's the circumstances. And then it says, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond becomes deeper and deeper. This could be a new relationship maybe, which could be this one. And then finally you'll have to make a decision in regard to this. So that is a possibility. Yeah. Getting to know each other. The more you know each other, the more deeper the relationship is becoming. This is later on. Okay. Now we'll see what the message is for today. And then I'll do the questions and answers this weekend. Okay. It says romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Wow. Cupid's arrow strikes. And that's why you probably got this, getting to know each other and romance. I feel like something magnificent could be just when you need it the most. So that's why you might be getting to know a person very much, and then the bond getting deeper and deeper. That could be Cupid's arrow striking. For those of you who are single, this is amazing, incredible. Okay, now I'm going to go through the answers, my dear viewers. For those of you who have got questions, you have 4 answers here you can choose from. I do this practically every weekend. For this weekend, the February 3rd and 4th, 2024 for the collective. So starting with the first answer, let's have a look. This is number 1. Number 2. I'm just going to cut them. Okay, number 3, answer number 3. And it goes right here. And then finally number 4. Now, my dear viewers, what I'm going to do is put some tea leaves as messages here. A little bit of clues. And you can pause. And when you're ready, unpause to get the answers. So we're going to do number 1. A clue. Answer number 2. A clue. Answer number 3, a clue, and answer number 4, a clue. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look and see what it says here. Starting with, if you're not ready, pause and then unpause to get the answer. Answer number 1 says, remain positive. Remain positive. And it says here, spear. Now, spear can be a very painful truth. It can be painful truth that can cause separation. But let's just see. Yes, piercing the heart with the truth. Okay, let's have a look. It says heartache over what you no longer have, or something that you might be losing, or what you don't have no longer. And there is a lot of heartbreak, heartache and break. Remain positive. Remain positive no matter what. That's what they're saying. That was number 1. Number 2, it says, don't stop, keep going, don't stop. And it says here, barrel, and the barrel is all about something hidden that is revealed. But according to the tea leaf, it says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. If you're feeling that lack, in due time, like the Temperance says here, that just in due time, everything is going to be spectacular. Number 3, it says, not the right time. Not the right time. And the owl. The owl is about somebody passing. Someone passing away, maybe of old age or otherwise. Number 1, that's that. And then the tea leaf, it says, good advice from a wise person. The owl is also about wisdom. Good advice from a wise person. Not the right time. So, number 4. And it says number 4 is no. The answer is no. And it says you are on target. Right on target. If you're wondering about your life's purpose, you are on target. According to the tea leaf, it says a goal-oriented person. No, a goal-oriented person. So that's number 4. Okay. Now, my dear viewers, I'm going to start clarifying the cards. And let's see what happens next. So starting with the King of Swords. Let's see what is this all about. How will the King of Swords help everybody? The truth. Oh, wow. Okay, it's in regard to a sacrifice maybe that you have been ongoing, putting your interests aside and doing for the sake of someone else. It's saying, oh, for those of you who are not doing that, you are in need to do a sacrifice by putting your interests aside and sacrificing for someone else. At the same time, that could be resolving this problem or helping it just smooth until it's completely over. The 8 of Wands shows that very quick decision is needed to be made so that you can take advantage and resolve this problem. It gives you an opportunity also at the same time. So for those who are not sacrificing, a sacrifice is needed to successfully complete this matter. And of course, I'll just put over here next to the King. And sleepless nights, anxiety, all is going to be over. And I see a lot of abundance coming your way and a lot of nurturing energy with the Empress. The Empress is a very powerful energy. But endless nights, worry is going to come to an end. Let's have a look at the 2 of Swords for the collective. Then I will do the Ace of Pentacles. Now, 2 of Swords shows you are going to be empowered. Justice is going to be on your side. All will be on your side and justice will prevail. It is the justice that's going to give you the power to move forward. You are destined, absolutely destined for a new beginning that brings you prosperity, a doorway that opens and brings you happiness and empowerment. And now we know justice in your reading twice. Absolute justice will prevail for you. How amazing. Now don't forget, you are destined also for fulfillment to the highest level, and prosperity. So prosperity literally twice. So the Magician for power, and then you've got prosperity, which is this one here twice. Prosperity and the beginning of prosperity. How amazing. So yes, justice is there. A little bit of patience and you are going to get there. Just a little bit to go. So justice, when it came to this matter here, I'll just put justice there. When it came to the 2, there was another card. What happened to it? Okay. Oh, there we go. Empowerment. Now, you are going to be free, completely and utterly free, and one of your wishes is going to be established. So that is great. Once this is over, this situation. Let's see the Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning that brings you prosperity. What would you need to know about it? What are important factors? Well, it's setting you free because of wealth, a lot of money. That's where prosperity is all about. And a lot of victories, recognition, fame, a lot of rewards coming your way big time. This is going to put an end to all your worry and your concerns. Let's have a look at this battle arena where there is disagreements. The 5 of Wands, how will this end? And what is this all about? It is a very, very painful chapter and it's coming to an end. The 10 of Wands is the ending of a very suffocating, painful, ongoing battle is coming to an end. You're going to live a life of peace, a life of abundance, a life of wealth. You are destined to live a life of wealth. That's why you've got the prosperity here, the overwhelming prosperity, not just normal prosperity, but overwhelming prosperity. And you have also, where is the one that I wanted? Oh, one of your wishes being granted. That could be another one. Could be the prosperity and the abundance that you truly deserve. But I also feel the sacrifice is the cause of all this. Once you do go through the sacrifice, I feel like justice will prevail for you. There it is. I was looking over there. So the sacrifice will put an end to everything. And then there are a lot of rewards coming your way. Major rewards coming. So rewards coming at a high rate. And a lot of wealth and a lot of life of abundance. So, of course, your wishes are being granted here. And maybe this sudden change that looked so bad isn't going to be that bad. After all, no matter how much you're spending, you are going to be reimbursed because wealth, money, big time is coming. So if you are going to take a short loan, a short-term loan, go ahead. If you need it really badly to move from a situation where it's becoming turbulent and uncomfortable, then by all means go for it because wealth and abundance of wealth is coming. Overflowing wealth is coming, and empowerment and justice. What more could you want? Okay, that finishes that situation. You're expanding, moving to the next level, expanding your horizon, your way of thinking. You're changing, and you're changing towards the best, towards a very, very high level thinking. I also feel like you're transforming. And this call comes after accepting and seeing the truth with clarity and being rewarded by your guardian angels, our guardian angels. Now let's go through Temperance and see what is it that our guardian angels are saying to wait for. My God, look at that. The synchronicity of our angels is amazing. They're saying just a little bit is left. You will be moving, relocating, moving to a great place. You'll have stability, you'll have happiness, and you will be celebrating your destiny as it's going to be spectacular. Spectacular destiny, extreme luck coming your way. That's why you got wealth everywhere, a life of wealth, and celebrating that life of wealth and overflowing abundance with it all, and celebrating this overflowing abundance that's coming. So prepare for a life of absolute incredible happiness. It's not only happiness, it is a lot about abundance. So let's have a look about what is it that you are finally, the Four of Swords, what is it that you are realizing once you are taking a rest? You need to take a rest, even for your health, the Four of Swords. Let's have a look and taking stock of what's happening. You are destined for a new beginning. You're destined for someone new to be by your side, helping you move forward. If it's a business situation or work situation or even a relationship, someone of fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries, either one, you're going to go through a lot of realization and a lot of understanding. This understanding is going to help you accept and move forward with a great victory awaits you. And an epiphany or two. Victory imminent and destined, overcoming all obstacles and becoming victorious. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what they want to add to this. The truth, we got two. Oh, wow. That was very wonderful. Quickly. It says love life. Okay, first I'll do the reflection. It says reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. So don't worry if one friendship comes to an end. There will be others getting stronger. Love life. It says affairs of the heart could cause further problems. Future problems. This is very interesting. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems. But take heart. That means don't give up hope, as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. So whatever decision you make this week, maybe you will go through realization with the King of Swords giving you the power, and finally you'll be able to make the right choice of accepting, and then making a good decision of perhaps preparing to leave, preparing for a new life, taking time out and thinking. But don't forget the Eight of Wands. You need to act quickly when an opportunity comes, because you will resolve a situation. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart. A difficult situation will be resolved by a good decision this week. A good decision you make this week. So let's see what it is. I can't wait to hear from you. Do give me a thumbs up. Share with me your opinion about what's happening. And if the decision comes, do share it with me in the community. I'd love to know what decision you make this week that is going to impact your future life and prevent further trouble in your relationships, all in matters of the heart. My dear viewers, do support me by subscribing to the channel. It's absolutely free. And please don't forget to see the videos through in support of me all the way to the end. Or if you get bored, please let them run their course without stopping them. That is the best support I can get and ask for. And I don't need anything else. I do wish you abundance of blessings in everything you do. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and a lot of wealth. Have a look at your money reading, because this life of wealth is tremendous. Have a look at your money reading under your star sign, and you'll know exactly what's going on, and you'll get to know the people that are entering into your life. I wish you abundance of blessings, and namaste.